Hello, this is Ansara School of Consciousness. We are here bringing you once again another set of teachings. This is Soul Traveler. We are here to talk about a very important topic. Remember, this is Ansara Energy on TikTok. On YouTube, we are Libations of Gold and House of the Trident. We are not yet on Facebook. From our school, we bring you this wisdom. We wish to clarify a few things for those outside the walls of our initiation. We wish to speak about rituals. Many people out here, we observe them in our communities online, from our communications with others, having a very deep misconception about what a ritual is. Short video we are going to make. Simply put, a ritual is a device. A ritual is a device. And as devices go, it's based on components, adding them to a desired outcome. If you have one battery, a short piece of wire, and a tiny light bulb, the one they place in torchlights, and you connect one end of the wire to the bulb and the other end to the negative node of the battery, then you place the bulb with the wire on top of the positive node of the battery, the bulb will light up. That is a ritual, a successful ritual, creating luminosity. If you have fuel, a firewood, maybe gasoline, a matchstick, you scratch the match, you have flames. You have the fuel to boost the flame. You have firewood to sustain the flame. You are able to create a match maker flame. That is equally a ritual. You have many ingredients. You have onions, salt, all these spices. You have water, you have meat, you have vegetables, and then you have fire, then you have utensils, you have a ladle. You have what it takes to create the ritual called food or soup or stew. You get it? So essentially, all our lives revolves around ritual. But the word ritual now invokes feelings of fear to prevent you from knowing true wisdom. We are spirit beings living in flesh. And therefore, all our lives and all our activities is ritualistic. Cooking is ritual. Sex is ritual because it is the employment of the masculine and the feminine vibrations to create something new. That is sex. How many people think that sex is just intercourse, penetration? No. Even cooking, any artistic endeavor is sexual. Our spirituality as humanity, our spiritual potency is sexuality. And the sexual act is ritualistic. An artist creates many rituals with his pieces of art. And as many diverse pieces of art, the one who composes music, beat, rhythm, sound, the composition of the words, everything is ritualistic until all of that pieces come together to create the powerful creation you call the song. Sunrise, sunset, creating the day, seasons, is all ritual. All creation is ritualistic, and a ritual is a device. It allows us to achieve a desired outcome quickly, just as we learn in our schools what a machine is. Something that helps us to achieve work done easily over a shorter period of time. But that machine has components that you need to add up. Even our mathematics is all ritual. 1 plus 1, you get 2. It's a doubling. 2 plus 2, you get 4. It's a doubling. You get something more than that. And therefore, if you bring that calculation in real time, if you have one fruit, you add another fruit, you get 2 fruits. You get it? So if you want to make something more, you add, you don't subtract. It's all ritualistic. You have a toothbrush, water, a toothpaste. Then you have the ingredients. Then you have the know-how, how to apply it to brush, put the toothpaste on the brush, and then you add water to the mix. You start brushing your teeth with a specific rhythm and motion. You rinse your mouth. What do you have? This is a ritual that is meant to create a clean or healthy teeth or a palate. Soap, sponge, water, or shower. These are the ingredients needed to create the ritual of cleansing the body. Our pharmaceutical drugs that our pharmaceutical companies produce in the laboratory, every component, every microscope, every test tube, all of the apparatus that we use in the laboratory to essentially produce medicines. These are the ingredients. The production itself is the ritual. It is all ritualistic. That is a ritual. People think that rituals are um, something devilish. And yet, when you understand what a ritual is, you know that it moves through our entire life. When we take a device, whatever it is, whether it is organic or whether it is inorganic or artificial, any device can be split into its components. Each component of the device is contributing to something to the whole. It's, it's coming with a purpose to achieve a desired outcome together. Therefore, a screwdriver, a spanner, any part of any machine has something it is bringing on board. When you take herbs or spices, each spice or part of the vegetables or the fruits or whatever that you're going to use to cook, each piece, each ingredient is producing something to the whole. But each ingredient do not stand, is not self-sufficient. It has to add up to the rest. In unity, the ritual is created. Take, for instance, a circle. You would think by drawing a circle is just a mundane activity. And yet, geometry, we know, is spiritual. By drawing a simple circle, a confinement has been created. If you draw a circle, a confinement has been created. A very powerful boundary has been created. All those into deep spiritual rituals know the importance of circles and the power of circles. So even in our school, in geometry, we learn them. We create circles, we have properties of circles. But we are not taught how ritualistic and spiritually sensitive all that is. We come out of school, we lack the deeper creativity to create something with the knowledge. What does a square represent? What does a rectangle represent? What does a circle represent? What does a circle inside a square represent? What does a triangle inside a circle represent? Just that simple creation of these two geometric shapes, adding them together becomes a powerful ritual. Because a triangle in a circle is a powerful confinement. It's a powerful protection of your personal energy body. If you draw a circle on the earth and you stand in it, your aura is shielded to a very large extent. If I combine 7 herbs, 5 herbs, all the ingredients that I wish to create for a desired outcome, every herb has its own properties. If I add them together in unity, they create something cohesive. And that process is a ritual. All our lives, everything we do is ritualistic. Even interior decoration is all ritualistic. And those who understand feng shui understand what I'm saying. Even the position of a very of the bed you sleep on, the direction your head heads to, the direction whether south or north, how you place the bed in relations to the doorway, where you place windows, where you place the dining chair. All of this is ritualistic and it has direct effect on our energy body. So rituals aren't something evil, except to those who do not understand. No one can force you to understand anything. You can only allow yourself to learn something new. This is a bit we can talk about ritual. It goes deeper than that, but we like to keep it simple. This is Ansada School of Consciousness. We are Ansada Energy on TikTok, and on YouTube, we are Libations of Gold and House of the Trident. Greetings once more.